As MSNBC and the Democrats whine and keep acting more and more above the fray or being very snarky about the Republicans, we want to come up with more ideas for the Democrats to hopefully be able to look at and consider as it moves forward. That's Clay back there. As it moves forward to get ready for the election, the senatorial race is going to be really tough, but at least we can start coming up with some ideas that maybe will help start getting its platform moving for its presidential nominee in 2016. You know, we had a video blog earlier about this, talking about some of our ideas and really pushing hard, as you all know, followed us for a while, on energy storage units, the batteries. Let's talk about something else that we believe should be major research going into. How about Alzheimer's disease? There was a good article today in the Journal, or the other day. There have been a lot of good articles, and those of us in the 40s or 50s or 60s or even 30s are starting to notice that our friends' parents start having problems, cognitive problems, and Alzheimer's, whether you call it Alzheimer's or whatever you call it, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And now you're going to be looking at the baby boom generation. I mean, boom, when it hits and it starts having its Alzheimer's issues. How much is it going to cost the government to take care of all of this? How much is it going to cost Medicaid, Medicare? It's going to be incredible, these numbers. And we're going to be back in reaction mode and not in pro-action mode. And you know we believe in pro-action here. There should be major research done into Alzheimer's. This is something else the Democratic Party should be talking about for the future, to be able to take care of the future for a whole bunch of reasons. The government-funded research, it will be so much cheaper to take care of people if you have some type of remedy or palliative or something to deal with Alzheimer's as it hits, rather than waiting till it hits and then running and scrambling to try to find out what it's going to take. There's no money really out there. All the money's in cancer and everything else, and that's really important stuff. But just think, if we could fund Alzheimer's prevention, or fund looking into what it is with Alzheimer's, why it's there, we don't know yet. They keep talking about this stuff growing in the plaque growing in your brain. Nobody knows for sure. If we really pump real money into this, real money, come up with some ideas and discoveries, the government can not only help avoid a major catastrophe in Medicaid, Medicare, and in its upcoming generations, all the money it's going to have to pump out there, but it will also be in a position where it will be able to license any type of discoveries it makes, and it can make these discoveries together with the universities. I would not say do it with business, to be able to go forward and be able to license these discoveries and to be able to move forward with these discoveries and make money on these discoveries. So not only could it, by doing this and being proactive, save money by not having to spend so much to take care of people who are going to have Alzheimer's, and we know it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, but could also make money, get returns, because it has a hand in the discoveries, therefore, and then owns the licenses, or has a big stake in the licenses, and can and in the discoveries, and can license out these licenses to others and make some big money on it. It's very much like the energy storage units. Just think how this would change our lives. This is starting to look to the future. This is being proactive. This isn't complaining that the Republicans are talking about abortion or talking about women's rights. It's just not going to make people happy. They can't care anymore. People are mad. People want direction. People want leadership. People want more ideas. Clay agrees. Peace.